Told me all the stories were just stories, paper wolves and cardboard teeth. Rhinebeck nights, my mother's warnings, faded like the autumn leaves. And then metal twisted on a blacktop highway, blue lights, glass and gasoline. And then every bedtime tale they read me started clawing at the seams. I grew up chasing facts and fingerprints, thought the truth was in the file, till the mask began to flicker and the faces didn't match the smile. If you saw what my eyes see, you'd never call it just a dream. There's a war behind the sidewalk, there's a scream beneath the scream. I'm the light in the dark street, between the beast and the heartbeat. I didn't ask for this, but it asked for me, and now I see what my eyes see. Rain-soaked alleys, yellow tape humming, body on the river stone. I blink once and the world comes undone, something not quite human shown. Then a wolf who doesn't wanna be a wolf lets me in on everything. Says, kid, the fairy tales are breathing, and they don't bow to a king. So I shook hands with all the shadows, swore I'd learn their hidden names. Turns out monsters aren't the only ones who bleed from old inherited shame. If you saw what my eyes see, you'd never call it just a dream. There's a war behind the sidewalk, there's a scream beneath the scream. I'm the light in the dark street, between the beast and the heartbeat. I didn't ask for this, but it asked for me, and now I see. She was home, she was light in my doorway, coffee cups and quiet days. Then the spell went off like a loaded gun, turned her love into a blade. You don't have to be a witch to curse a life. I learned that the hardest way. Every choice I made to save her took another piece away. So I wear my guilt like a holster, loaded with the things I've done, trying not to point it at the people that I die to call my own. If you saw what my eyes see, you'd never call it just a dream. There's a war behind the sidewalk, there's a scream beneath the scream. I'm the light in the dark street, between the beast and the heartbeat. I didn't ask for this, but it asked for me, and now I see. There was a night the world stopped breathing, everyone I love lay on the badge, staff in my hands, devil offering back their souls. Then I heard my mother in the ashes, heard my aunt inside the flame. Son, you don't trade the living future for a ghost who knows your name. So I stitched my fear to their memory, let the ancestors stand in my skin. I was never just the last in the bloodline, I was where the story would begin. If you saw what my eyes see, you'd understand why I don't sleep. Every lullaby's a warning, every promise one more leap. If you saw what my eyes see, you'd never call it just a dream. There's a war behind the sidewalk, there's a scream beneath the scream, but there's a kid in the next room who thinks it's all just make-believe. And when he asks me if it's real someday, I'll say these tales are how we breathe. I'm the line in the dark street, between the beast and the heartbeat. Didn't ask for this, but it asked for me. And when he sees, he'll know it's me. In what his eyes see,